Trust as a component of organizational life. It might be the most important topic of them all. Let's talk about what trust is and how you build trust with your team. Trust is a simple notion, but it has very, very important implications. It's the idea that you're willing and able to be vulnerable to others, take risks on their behalf. That's what trust is. And why is it so important? Because a leader's job is to make people walk out on that branch, take the risks in the name of creativity and innovation to change what we do for the better. That involves risk, and people will not take those risks unless they trust you. Now, before talking about how you build trust, it's important to say what not to do. You don't say to people that you're trustworthy. That's impression management. You're trying to send a signal, and that's understandable, but that's not how you build trust. You actually build trust by putting forth behaviors every day that clearly indicate trust. There's many that we could probably talk about. 3 above all else really resonate with me and speak to the issue of building trust. Number 1 on the list is walking the talk. That is to say, you say what you mean what you say. If people do not see consistency between what you say to them and what you do, very few things will erode trust as quickly. That's number 1. Number 2 is that you share the credit for wins and successes widely and quickly with your team. You never, ever hog the limelight. The flip side of that's important as well. When things don't go well, you don't blame others. You say, because it's your job as a leader, that's on me. Number 3, the final big behavior to build trust with you and your team is to do everything you do with integrity. Nothing erodes trust quicker than the perception that you lack integrity. You get those 3 right, you'll build a lot of trust with your team, and you might be amazed how fast and how far you can get them to move.